Today I'm excited to share with you some amazing barista hacks that can totally transform your coffee game, whether you're a coffee newbie or a coffee connoisseur. You see, most of us love coffee, but we don't always get it right at home. That's when having some expert tips and tricks up your sleeve can make all the difference. When it comes to making coffee at home, many of us struggle to get that perfect taste. You know, the one that's just like your favorite coffee shop. But why is it so hard to replicate that at home? One of the biggest challenges is achieving consistency in taste. You try to make the same coffee every morning, but somehow it always turns out different. And don't even get me started on frothing milk. It's like a science experiment gone wrong. You end up with a bunch of hot milk and zero froth. Another common challenge is not knowing the right brewing techniques. You see, there's more to making coffee than just throwing some grounds in a filter and pouring in some hot water. But how do you even start learning about all the different methods and ratios? It can be overwhelming, especially if you're new to the world of coffee. And finally, let's talk about the equipment. You can have all the best intentions, but if you're using low quality or old equipment, you're never going to get that perfect cup. So, what's a coffee lover to do? Let's dive into some amazing barista hacks that can help you overcome these challenges and take your coffee game to the next level. First up, storing your coffee beans. Did you know that the way you store your beans can affect the taste of your coffee? It's true. Baristas swear by storing their beans in an airtight container in the freezer to preserve the flavor. Next, frothing milk like a pro. You don't need any fancy equipment to get that perfect froth. Just use whole milk, heat it to the right temperature, and use a bit of steam power to create that silky smooth texture. Another hack is all about brewing the perfect espresso. You see, the key to a great espresso is in the grind. You want to make sure your grind is fine, but not too fine. And then there's the tamping. You want to make sure your grounds are evenly compressed to get that perfect flow of coffee. And finally, let's talk about temperature control. You see, the ideal brewing temperature is between 195 and 205 degrees Fahrenheit. If your water is too hot, you'll burn your coffee. And if it's too cold, it'll be under-extracted. But there's one hack that really surprised me, and it's all about water. You see, most of us use tap water to make our coffee, but did you know that tap water can affect the taste of your coffee? It's true. Baristas swear by using filtered water or even bottled water to get that perfect taste. And the best part is, it's so simple. Just switch out your tap water for some filtered water and you'll be amazed at the difference it makes. So, what's the most surprising or effective hack that can dramatically improve your coffee making skills? For me, it's got to be the filtered water hack. I mean, who would have thought that something as simple as switching out your water could make such a big difference? But it's not just about the taste, it's about the entire experience. You see, when you're making coffee with filtered water, you can taste the difference in every sip. It's like a whole new world of flavor opens up, and it's amazing. So to recap, we've covered some amazing barista hacks from storing coffee beans to brewing the perfect espresso. And the best part is, these hacks are easy to implement and can make a huge difference in your coffee game. Whether you're a coffee newbie or a coffee connoisseur, these tips and tricks can help you take your coffee to the next level. Thanks for joining me on this coffee adventure, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more coffee-related content. Also, join me in the Coffee Room blog for even more amazing content and information that you won't get anywhere else. 50 years of coffee experience. Website link is in the description below.